At a very early age in my life, I had decided that woodworking was going to be in my future. I had met several woodworkers, and uh, I was always impressed on how together they were and how happy they were. And I said that was the direction I wanted to go with my life. And I decided I was going to do it. And then I saw a TV program on woodworking, and that cemented my desire. Until I got married, I messed around with woodworking in a little tin shed I had out back of my property. And, I didn't have any tools, really. I had a circular saw, a jigsaw, and a hammer and a nail and a screwdriver. And quite honestly, most of the stuff I did at that time wasn't very good. But I was building skill and ability, and I was making something of myself in a woodworker. Today, I still am not uh, Tiffany quality of woodworking, but I think I do a good job. When I got married, though, my wife brought with her many of the projects her father had made, and it inspired me to do more woodworking myself. And I got better as a result of that inspiration. Here are a couple of those items. He made this schoolhouse clock. Originally, it had a battery-powered movement in it with a battery-powered pendulum, but I converted it over to wind-up. I personally like the clicking sound that a wind-up pendulum clock makes. But this is a beautiful piece, and we really enjoy it. This table he had made, and he had designed the legs himself. I know it doesn't show up very well on camera, but it is a pretty nifty design. And we use this every day. Check out this shaker style clock. This is absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. It is a fantastic addition to our house. This mantle clock sits right above our television, and it's battery powered, but it's a great little clock. We enjoy it. Check out this footstool my wife uses a lot to get to the top shelf in the kitchen. He was really big on the country craft stuff. We had a lot of his stuff that he had done over the years. So here's some apples that he made. More on the country craft, these pigs. They're kind of cute. This is the best set that he made. He actually carved out the legs. I think those came out really nice. Yet again on the country craft, these tulips. They're two-dimensional tulips, and I like them. And these three-dimensional tulips. It's an interesting way to do that. He used a 2x2 and just cut out the tulips. Very interesting. Long before I carved my horse, he carved this one. It's a scroll saw pattern, but still, it came out nice. I like it. And right before he gave up woodworking because of health issues, he was making this angel, and I decided to leave it as it was. And he also made this bookcase. He made two of them, one smaller, but both the same design. And we use this right in the back entrance of our house. Now, this is definitely not his best work. However, it's still a very stable and solid bookcase, considering there's no backing on it. Good. Finally, after every woodworking project, you should always count your fingers. You end with 10. Good job.
It's nice that you have an opportunity to review the inspiration that your father-in-law was.